Hello YouTube, it's your boy B3, back to another kicking graphic novel review. I told you I wanted to do some Justice League of America, so we're doing some Justice League of America. DC Universe Rebirth, Justice League of America, Road to Rebirth. This is the collection of one-shots that came prior to the actual Justice League of America title. I got this from my local comic shop. Always support your local comic store, everyone. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'll tell you what issues are collected in it. But first, let me read you the back of the book, which will contain that information anyways. Now more than ever, America needs justice. New heroes, new villains, new challenges. The DC Universe has been reborn, and its most legendary team is about to follow suit. Backed by Batman, there's a new Justice League of America, and it's a diverse team that proves heroism can look like anything and anyone. Which is good. Kind of forcing it into the back, though. But that's kind of the point of this book. Batman wanted a team of real people. He told, I think it was Killer Frost, who's just Frost now. He told her that he wants it to be a team of normal people and not a team of gods. Which it is, except for Lobo, who can go toe-to-toe with Superman. So, whatever. Anyways, continuing. The Atom! Physics student Ryan Choi is gifted with a brilliant mind and cursed with crippling allergies and anxiety. But his first day at Ivy University will be his first step on a journey to the heart of the DCU. Vixen, business giant, fashion icon, social justice warrior Mari McCabe is all of these things and more, but her incredible powers aren't all that have changed her life from what it once was. The Ray! Imprisoned in darkness, Ray Terrell has been taught to believe he's a dangerous freak, but he's about to accept his true self and take his first step into the light. Killer Frost! Caitlin Snow joined the Suicide Squad and lived to tell the tale. But joining the JLA won't be easy, with Amanda Waller blocking her path to justice. No read-up on Lobo, Black Canary, or Batman, but you probably don't... They've been active, so I guess they don't really feel like you need a read-up on them. Along with new members Black Canary and the main man himself, Lobo, Justice League of America, Road to Rebirth is a must-have prelude to the all-new series from writer Steve Orlando, featuring collaborators Jody Hauser, Andy McDonald, Jamal Campbell, Stephen Breyer, Makanda Afaldo, and Ivan Reyes. Exploding from the pages of the blockbuster DC Rebirth event Justice League vs. Suicide Squad, which we reviewed last time, this graphic novel contains Justice League of America Rebirth number 1, JLA Atom Rebirth number 1, JLA Vixen Rebirth number 1, JLA Rebirth number 1, and JLA Killer Frost Rebirth number 1. I love all the Rebirth books. Rebirth was a good time. They're not really calling it Rebirth anymore. Now it's just DC, but I think they're going towards like a 5G initiative or something. So Ryan Choi has asthma. He's from Hong Kong. Has anxiety problems, lots of allergies, but he helps the Atom with his superheroing, and then eventually becomes the Atom when Ray Palmer disappears, which we saw in the Rebirth book, when they released the Road to Rebirth book or whatever. We also see the origin of Vixen, and how she put on the amulet that she'd had for so long to help people. The Ray, who was kept in darkness his whole life because of his quote-unquote allergy to light, and then he starts using his light powers to become a hero like the ones he saw on TV. Killer Frost, Waller is trying to trick her into assaulting someone or killing so that she can stay in Bel Rev, because Waller doesn't want her out in the world. Waller wants to keep Killer Frost and not let her go to be Batman's. But, so she puts her in all these situations where she should be tempted to use her powers to kill and absorb heat, and it almost kills Killer Frost, not absorbing anyone's life force. She has to have a blood transfusion, but it's all good. Batman shows Frost the base, and they recruit Black Canary. Black Canary recruits Lobo because he owes Batman a favor. Batman recruits Vixen. The Lobo recruits Atom. That's not the Atom they were looking for, but it's the Atom they took. The Atom recruits the Ray, and then we're all set. It's basically just some origins and info about the characters that aren't really active a lot, because we saw Black Canary a good bit in the New 52. We see Batman all the time. We've seen Lobo a good bit. We just saw him in the event that this comes out of. But I guess they want to do a little more on Killer Frost, because she's really going to be important in the JLA book, and it's all her redemption and everything. But the Ray, the new Ryan Choi Atom, and Vixen all really needed an introduction, and I'm glad Vixen's in this, because I adore Vixen. I think Vixen is an incredible hero. The Ray has cool powers. It's nice to see some LGBTQ representation as well. I'm bi myself, so that's nice. You got Killer Frost for the redemption, Lobo for what I assume is going to be comedic relief. I think Vixen's going to be actually the second in command. I was assuming it'd be Black Canary, but I think it's going to be Vixen. But yeah, everyone's mostly mortal except Lobo, who can heal from like a whole molecule. But it was a fun little book, and we are going to do Volume 1, The Extremists of JLA, soon. I hope you can join us for that. If you want to hear that story, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because you know how YouTube doesn't like to show all the videos in people's subscription feeds anymore, so the notification bell is really what you want to hit if you want to keep seeing these reviews. But yeah, JLA is a good book, and I can't wait to reread some of these and get back into it and read the ones I haven't read yet as well. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all next time.